Okay, we're taking this up from the cottage, and I just wanted to, again, sorry for jerking the camera around there, show you this wonderful area down here. And you said you use this for obstacle courses and games and volleyball and soccer, lacrosse.
We've had kids parties down there like crazy. There's electrical outlets for lighting, and we've had plenty of tented events at night, which makes it really lovely in the in the grove being open and then going down to the event. We've had bands out there. We've had lawn bowling. We've had dancing.
Boy, you name it. That's
pretty much
a lot of
everything
entertaining.
you can think of.
Also, there's a backup generator here, so if the power does go out in these country properties, you have a generator to keep the important stuff going. This is this cottage. And Candace, why don't you give us your tour and explanation what this is used for.
The cottage, this was the original chicken coop, and then they made it into a caretaker cottage. And what we did was to renovate it so it could support the stadium activities. It has 2 bathrooms in there, and it has a kitchen, and it has a private room for changing, and then there has like a sitting room. And we've had it used for all kinds of events, from Kat Cora, who came with her cooking crew to do a photo shoot her. And her whole staff came to use it, and we've had it for Pottery Barn to do photographs for furniture and the kids events here. And so it's been quite productive actually, and it's a fairly good sized space. It's got a full refrigerator and all the sinks and everything, and then a full room over here you can see. And it's very private, so they like that because sometimes they want some privacy to change and set up certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
so Sheldon and Lisa, this would, if you wanted this to be a guest house, it'd be a very easy conversion for that.
And it has all full electricity, heat, air conditioning as well, which is a little unusual out here, and you kind of do need it in some of the months. But this is the sitting area, and it's got a little porch to go back out and a very large closet there. It's a very comfortable space.
And then you have this large barn that we see through the windows here, and there's an apartment above?
There's 1,000 square feet just about of a loft above that has a full large shower and a regular bathroom, and then it has a full bedroom with a full closet, and then a kitchen and a beautiful living area. And it has heat and air conditioning as well, which is really nice.
Great.
It has beautiful vaulted ceilings with some skylights in it.
And then a huge area down below that has been sheetrocked now.
It's a 3-car garage actually below the loft, and then to the right of that is the barn workshop area, and it's just been sheetrocked and insulated, so it's another beautiful space for a collection. The guy asked me if he could bring a car in there. I said, if you want to. So there's a huge thing. There's also a double oven in there that we used for catering.
Okay, and that's leased right now?
Yeah, and it will be until, well, we didn't know that anybody would be looking at the house, but at least until the early summer.
Early summer, okay. So it is leased now. And do you mind if I ask what you get per month for leasing?
We lease it in 2 kind of separate ways. One is for the housing part, which we get $2,200 a month for the upstairs and the garage, and then we lease the barn separately. And I don't really want to. Yeah, it's kind of a private thing with him, but it's a beautiful space. It's a lot larger than most. It's 28 feet wide and about 40 on each side, so it's 80 in total length.
Yeah, that's a huge building.
It's a big building.
So I'm going to, Sheldon and Lisa, I'm going to take you around and just get a view of that building for you real quick here. And just to give you an idea, this cottage is, I don't know, would you say it's about 100 yards from the house? Maybe 250, 300 feet from the main house, so it's separated very well. This is another parking area that I mentioned. So really, you could have as large of an event as you want. That's a pretty darn big space. I would guess 20 cars. This is real easy to get to, Shell. It's not a driveway like Villa Andrea where you're going a mile or more on a very curvy road. And this is that huge building. So if you ever really wanted to do a winery here, you've got the structure, you've got everything you need. You of course would have to get the permit. So the 3 cars on that end, your main entrance, and then a large door here into this other storage area. These windows would, actually, if you can see those windows down there, that's probably your the 1,000 square foot apartment. So a lot of options here. This really has a lot of possibilities, and this is a must-see. You guys have to see this one. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I think I'm as sure as on this one as I was with Stinson Beach that this is something that's really going to appeal to you. So let's get you out of here as soon as possible. I'll get this to you later today. And Shell, I'm going to call you and explain a few things even before I leave. Thanks.